So it's new country day today for us. We left Italy this morning and we are now in Slovenia. So we've come to Lake Bled. Look, it's literally like a fairy tale land. So there's the famous little island in the middle of the lake, and you can actually rent a boat to get to it. So we've just seen a sign at the side of the lake and it said, I think it's 20 euros to rent a boat for an hour, and then like 10 euros for each additional hour, which we didn't think was too bad at all. We're considering possibly doing that tomorrow. It takes around about an hour and a half to walk around the whole lake, so it's not a huge lake, but it is really, really lovely.
Someone to save me, no, and don't come running to blame me. From miles away I can tell that something's off. The way you look and how you pause when you talk, I think you're set enough.
Yeah. Okay, right, ready, steady, jump. My backpack feels like it's gonna fly off.
How unreal is this place though? It's literally like water's like turquoise.
No, it's
and with
so
the snow in the background on the mountains.
We just managed to get the drone out as well, and it's like definitely the best drone footage we've got so far. Because a lot of the places we've been to, like really like touristy places, have said like no drones, so.
Yeah, and it's been busy, whereas it's empty here.
Yeah, so nice.
Yeah, I just can't get over the views.
I know, literally took about 1 million photos.
Yeah, so follow Freezabird on Instagram to see our photos.
Yes.
You said you love for me something brand new. You said this is something you would never do. Here we are in your car. Let me see who you are, who you really are. Sorry, 'cause if you're gonna leave me, then just do it. Don't take it slow, don't be gentle, no.
Yep. Another day, another Magnum.
Cheers. We've got this area here for swimming. We've got like a little kids pool just down there and some slides.
Yeah, shame it's not open. I'd love to have gone down that slide. So we're just walking up Bled Castle. I think it's the oldest castle in Slovenia. It's literally right at the top, and it's quite steep walking up. So
about a 15-minute walk up from the lake.
Yeah, so not too far, but hopefully the views should be nice. So yeah, so we'll see you up there in a minute. I don't know how much you can see on this video, but the mountains just look absolutely unreal. Literally all the way along.
So you do have to pay to get in from this point, which we're not gonna do. Because the views are just amazing even just from here. I think we're just going to leave it there.
I just gotta know if you're gonna leave me, then just do it. Ooh, ooh,
So there's the castle.
Honest for a second.
All the way up there is where we
You'll
were.
be in
Quite high
over
when you
your
put it from over here.
head, babe. 'Cause there is no one other than me that can make you feel.
So we got the boat. We rented a boat. Splash me. So it's 20 euros for an hour. We're going to head over to the island over there. Testing Ryan's rowing skills.
You've got to be navigating.
We need to go over there. We're going the wrong way. We're getting there.
That blisters soon.
As soon as we got in the boat, the man was like, "Oh, madam, you sit at the back."
Sexist.
And the man does the rowing.
That the men rope?
He assumed correct though
No. Shouldn't assume.
in this situation. If I was rowing, we'd be over there somewhere. We'd be in the mountains.
We just docked up. Didn't film us getting out because it wasn't elegant at all. It's a bit choppy.
Yeah, it is.
Feel the way you feel when I hold you. I think I said enough. You said you love for me something brand new. You said this is something you would never do. Here we are.
For the first time, we've found cider. So we don't really drink too much. The only thing we really drink is flavoured cider. And we've literally not found any anywhere this whole trip. So Slovenia,
Yeah.
watermelon.
It was a good supermarket to be fair in Slovenia. We managed to find some Ben and Jerry's ice cream as well.
Yeah.
And I don't really eat meat, so I substitute meat for things like halloumi, and we've not been able to find halloumi like hardly anywhere in France or Italy.
Yeah, no, not one place we found
Literally
it.
cannot find it, but we managed to find something that we think is like sort of similar here in Slovenia. So
Yeah, so we'll try that out. See if-
successful supermarket trip. And garlic bread.
Oh, and garlic bread.
That's the most exciting part. So we left Lottie in the van again today. It's just only for a couple of hours. It's just so much easier when we're doing stuff like this that involves boats, because she just jumps in.
And she can't come on the boats.
Oh, actually, yeah, there was a sign that said no dogs.
Yeah, so dogs weren't allowed either, but she would have been a nightmare.
She would have.
The boat was rocking anyway.
Yeah,
'cause
she
it's-
doesn't like sitting like in boats. I don't think
Still.
she likes it.
So yeah,
She
she
tries
likes
to jump in.
She likes jumping in.
But yeah, we've got we like leave the vents open, like leave all the blinds closed, leave fans on for her. It's not even that hot today, but we just do all of that anyway. Just
Keep cool,
Yeah, keep
keep
her
some
cool.
noise as well.
yeah.
But yeah, we took her out for a big walk this morning.
Yeah, she
up
came
to
with
the
us obviously
castle.
up to the castle this morning.
So she'll be worn out after
yeah,
that.
so all she'll do is sleep anyway.
Car, let me see who you are, who you really are. Yeah, don't.
So we're on the way back now. I don't know if you can see on the video, but there's a bit of a current over there. We'll have to see how we get on. The wind has picked up so much, it's so rocky now.
Yeah, it's choppy now.
Ryan's got an absolute job getting us back now.
Going against the wind.
Yeah.
It's we're pushing off direction. Keep getting splashed as well. It's a bit of a splashy rower. Yeah, it's freezing. Absolutely freezing. Starting to hurt your feet as well. We haven't got our special swim shoes on.
Horrible.
Need you here to say you're sorry, 'cause if you're gonna leave me.
So we've got a bit of a situation this morning. Kirsty yesterday just felt her ankle a bit itchy. So it's swollen up and she's got like a big bite mark on it. So it's been up all night.
Yeah, it was. I noticed it yesterday morning. I don't know if it happened while we were out or it happened in the night, but I think it's probably a lot more likely that it happened while we were out, isn't it?
Yeah, round by the lake.
Yeah.
Mosquitoes or something.
We did like absolutely loads of walking yesterday, and by the time we got back, like my ankle was huge. It was like really swollen, really painful. Like I couldn't hardly even put any weight on my ankle. And it's just kept me awake literally all night. It's so itchy now, like really, really itchy. My ankle's still quite swollen. Well, I haven't got an ankle. I've got a cankle now. It's really weird. I've not ever had one like that before.
Yeah, it does look odd.
It's strange. Like you can hardly see anything.
Yeah, you can only see like the little
Like a
bite mark.
bite there, but honestly, it's like so itchy. So yeah.
So we've got a bag of chips.
It's the only thing that helps. Like when it gets hot under the quilt as well, it just makes it so much more. It aggravates it so much more. So yeah, we were going to go for a big hike today, but I don't think that's wise. I think it's going to be a rest day.
Yeah, we was planning a rest day and work day anyway.
We need one anyway, but we was just trying to plan it around weather because the weather's not so good tomorrow. But yeah, I'm not going to go out making this any worse. There's a chemist literally just over the road, so once I get up I'm going to nip over there and see what they've got. This always happens to me though. I always get mouldy insect bites.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had a mosquito bite.
I get nothing. It's
Ever.
How big that looks.
So we've come to the hospital this morning to check on Kirsty's leg.
Yeah, it was just, the swelling was just getting bigger, and it was like, this is the side where the bite is, but it was like going, the swelling was going all the way around. So we did go to the pharmacy this morning to try and she just gave me like some cream just to relieve itching. But it wasn't really like helping with anything, so I thought I'd better come and get it checked out, just for peace of mind. And yeah, she's like basically cleaned it all up for me, gave me some stronger cream that helps with infections. I think it might just be a bit infected. And some tablets. I've just got to go back to the pharmacy now to get these, and it only cost €3.85.
What? Really?
So we had that health card with the European health card. I've only had to pay €3.85.
That's really good.
So yeah, very, very good. Worth coming to get it checked out.
Yeah, for €3.
Yeah.
See how much the prescription costs.
Yeah. We found garlic bread.
We haven't
Garlic bread ever.
had garlic bread like this
No.
for ages.
We've made our own, but it's just never the same, is it? It's never as good.
Look at
It's
that.
just a good day.
Just staring at the cheese.
Especially after my little doctor's trip. I'm just comfort eating now. Feeling sorry for myself.
So we've driven about 40 minutes from Bled, which wasn't not too far, but the weather has turned and it's absolutely chucking it down with snow. I literally can't believe it. It was hailing in Bled, so we thought, oh, it'll be all right. But yeah, we've come to like I think it's more of a ski resort, but there's some cycling routes that I'm going to try tomorrow if the weather stops. Snowing!
I've got your shoes on.
Oh. Why you got my shoes on?
They're just easier to put on over my big giant ankle.
Believe it's snowing?
I know, it's cold. We've gone from summer to winter.
Yeah,
In a day.
we was in shorts and t-shirt, loving the sun yesterday. So we're in the snow. I can't believe how much it's actually snowed in like the last maybe like 2 hours, 3 hours. It's just settling.
So much.
Loads now. First time we've really been in a lot of snow. I think it snowed a bit in the Pyrenees, but not a lot.
Yeah, no, it hardly snowed at all.
So yeah, this is our first experience of van life in the snow. Lottie's got a coat on. So yeah, so we're just going for a bit of a walk. So you can just see how much snow there is. There's loads. And that's the ski lift there up to the top of the mountain.
Trying to like get out as well, because I haven't really been out because of my ankle still being swollen up.
Yeah.
So I've got my good walking boots on. Just seeing how we get on.
Yeah, we have come here to the point of doing a big hike tomorrow. But yeah, we'll see what the snow's like and see what Cassie's ankle's like as well. But really nice little town, little ski town in the winter, and then in the summer it's like a cycling and hiking town. So nice. Lottie's got her little dressing gown on.
We'll wrap her up and keep her warm. There you go.
Hates it, absolutely hates it.
Grumpy little lady.
Wants to be playing in the snow again. So it's a bit cold today. I think we were showing -10 last night, and the heating and water have all frozen up. So yeah, bit cold last night.
We're in a winter wonderland this morning.
We just never expected this, did we? It's
No.
amazing.
Absolutely
Literally.
not. Literally opened the blinds this morning and it was just like unreal views out of the van.
Yeah,
Just
because obviously
so nice.
when we got here yesterday, obviously it was snowing a lot and you couldn't see. It was a really low cloud. Obviously you can see all the mountains now. Just looks so nice, so peaceful.
So we're off on a hike today. It's a really like popular hiking destination where we are now. My ankle's finally a lot better.
This is a really good thing.
Yeah. So we're going to get out for a good walk today.
Yeah, and the sun is literally boiling hot. It's so warm in the sun. But everything's thawing out on the van as well, which is good. So the water's all back up and running, just waiting for the heating to reset now. But it should be fine by the time we get back.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. It shouldn't be as cold tonight. So yeah. All the snow's melting. And then let's put a little tap into the tree.
So you kissed a girl just 'cause you wanted to. Not thinking about what you made it do. She started doing her hair and makeup, oh, just for you.
Look how stunning this place is. The water is just like the clearest water I've ever seen in my life.
It's actually unbelievable. It took us so long to even get to this point because we just can't stop stopping to take photos and videos because it's just so nice.
Yeah, so there's probably going to be like 4 hours of footage for about 20 minutes.
Yeah. Yay.
Place is just, snow's just made it like so much nicer.
Yeah, definitely. It always does, doesn't it? How amazing. Sorry about the poo bag, that just sort of ruins it, doesn't it?
It's like a winter, proper
It's like
winter.
Narnia. I think we've walked into Narnia. Honestly, I've not ever like been anywhere this nice before, ever.
Only because you kissed a girl when you wanted to. You think you're young and smart, got no responsibility in this world.
Getting warm now.
Yeah, just shed some layers.
So warm in the sun. Thanks for giving it a go. Head to the eagle.
No, that's my first time. A bit high.
It's high, isn't it? That big
Yeah.
one. Yeah, big ski jump.
I'd have to try that really, really small one.
This one here. The views of these mountains are literally like postcard picture.
So the place where we were staying before, where we went for a walk this morning, was called the Visit Pass, and it's like just amazing. You see on the footage, it's just so lovely. And we were planning to stay around there, but the car park that we were staying at was literally just a car park. There was no services at all, so unfortunately we've had to move because we really needed to empty our toilet,
As we do all the time.
yeah. So we found the closest one on Park Night, and it was just to the left of where we were before, literally about a 10-minute drive.
10 minutes, that's all.
Really, really close to the Italy border, and it's in like a ski resort, but literally look at these mountains.
Literally. I don't know how much you can see on this camera, but
No, because it's quite zoomed out. It will never do it justice because they're just amazing.
and then you got the big ski jumps, which is massive. How amazing is this? Views are literally unreal.
I know, it is. Slovenia is literally like just blown our minds. We didn't really have any expectations for it because we hadn't really looked into it that much.
But it was never on the plan, was it?
No, well, Lake Bled was on the plan, but it was always going to be just kind of like a passing through to Austria thing. But we've only spent a few days here and we've literally fallen in love with it. Like we keep saying, we wish we could spend so much longer here.
Definitely looking at house prices as well.
And we did talk earlier about, oh, shall we just maybe not go to Austria and just stay here instead, but I think we've decided we are still going to go to Austria, maybe tomorrow, but hopefully we come back to Slovenia at some other time because there's just so much more of this country that we want to see. We've hardly covered any of it.
And I think in the summer it'll be really nice as well because you can do loads of cycling.
Yeah, like there's so many more activities going on at Lake Bled in the summer than what was going on when we were there a couple of days ago. I think it'd be a completely different atmosphere in the summer as well.
Yeah.
So we got these flags and we got the idea from John and Mandy and we thought we might put the stickers of the countries that we go to on the van. So we're a bit behind, we haven't done this yet, we completely forgot about it. We're obviously going to put this one on. This is where we're from. We've obviously been here in the van. Now how are we doing it? Because these are on a slant.
Oh, don't know whether you want to start from that corner and go straight across.
We're going straight. There's that one. And then we've got France. Not straight at all. And then we've got Italy. Test your geography, this does as well.
Yeah, definitely test your geography.
God, they're really not straight.
It's not too bad.
Oh no. And then we've got Slovenia. There we go. And we'll keep adding the countries as we go along. New country day today, we are actually heading to Austria. So we'll get that one on there when we get there. So we had a bit of a change of plan for today as well. So yesterday obviously we showed you around the campsite where we were at the ski resort. We were planning to stay there and go for a walk there today. And we were just about to cook dinner last night and we realised we'd run out of gas. After we'd already paid to get into that campsite, we'd only been there for about an hour. We thought we'd leave and hopefully be able to go back to that campsite if maybe we'd only have to pay for an hour's parking, but it wasn't. It was just €15 was the flat fee. So we left. We were trying to find a petrol station that had LPG. We were struggling to find anywhere.
Yeah, so we kind of left and we knew there was some at Lake Bled, so we thought, we'll just head that way, about 40 minutes away, and see if we see any on the way, but we didn't. So we ended up coming all the way back to Lake Bled, filled up with gas, and then just decided to stay around here again.
Yeah, it was getting a bit late in the day. We was both really tired. We couldn't be bothered to keep sort of like driving here, there and everywhere. So yeah, we ended up paying €15 to empty our toilet basically at that campsite yesterday at the ski resort.
And it was full of snow as well, so we would have needed heating and everything as well. So we just, even though we could have made do with maybe some food, but we probably, it was going to be minus temperature, so we needed heating. Yeah,
it's just one of those things that we're just getting a lot more used to now, is that your plans don't always go the way that you think they're going to go. You need to just be flexible with this kind of living and just accept that not everything goes the way you think it's going to go. But yeah, we were going to come back this way to Bled anyway on the way to Austria, because the fuel prices are actually a bit cheaper here.
Yeah, so if you're back in England, I think it's about £1.30 here now, which is the cheapest we've seen it anywhere. Yeah, so we were going to head back this way anyway to fill up with fuel before we went to Austria. And yeah, we knew this campsite that we've come back to also had all the services that we needed, so we've been able to fill up and empty our water and our toilet and everything. So yeah, it was okay in the end. So yeah, we are now just about to head off to Austria. Yeah, so we're leaving Slovenia. We really wish that we could spend a longer time here. We've absolutely loved it, like the few days that we've been here. It's such a beautiful place, like beyond any expectations that we had. So it's definitely top of our list to come back to. Yeah, 100%. Like I think we mentioned yesterday that we want to come back in the summer. There's so many more activities to do, especially around Bled and different parts of Slovenia, like water rafting.
It's just loads. There's just absolutely loads of activities to do, and unfortunately we haven't been able to do as much as we would have liked to have done, because obviously I've had this problem with my ankle and I've not really been able to walk very well. But even that hasn't put a dampener on it. The like places that we have been able to get out to and the things we have been able to do have just been so lovely.
And the people have been so nice. The areas have been nice, clean. Yeah,
it really is such an amazing little country. So yeah, definitely top of our list to come back to. But for now, we are going to head off to Austria. Also, we just wanted to quickly show you, while we're both wearing them, that we have these 3 as a bird hoodies.
And hats.
Oh yeah, and your hat. So we have got a few bits of merchandise on our website, which is 3asabird.com. We'll put the link in the description of this video. Yeah, there's some merchandise on there. These hoodies are so nice. It's literally so comfy. We just live in them. We've also got things like our stickers, which are really cute.
We've got face masks. If you need face masks still.
Yeah, head on over and have a look. It's 3asabird.com. We'll put the link in the description.
So we've also set up Buy Us a Coffee. So if you did want to help and support us, there is a link in the description to buyusacoffee.com, and you can just buy us a little coffee for us to have. You can also buy Lottie a little treat as well if you wanted.
So we're going to leave this video here, and we will pick you back up in Austria. Don't forget to like this video if you've enjoyed it. I'm sorry we haven't been able to show you more of Slovenia. We wish we had more time to do lots more. But yeah, give it a like if you've enjoyed the video, and do subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, to keep up with our adventures. We've got lots and lots more travels planned. So yeah, we'll see you next time.